artist known as the King of Dancehall, Beenie Man. Beenie Man, thank you for joining us this morning on Weather Command. Jamaica is home for you. You've been on the ground checking out the damage. I just want to know what you think of the damage, especially in Western Jamaica.
Well, this is a wicked devastation. Like seriously, everything is flat. House got no roof. There's no sometimes community disappear. Sometimes you find some place where you can't walk because the people cannot drive to go home. You got people that live in their home that cannot reach home. They have to live in some. It's wicked. The devastation is crucial. So we have to be on the street helping the people. You know, give them some food. You know, we're not finished yet. We're still doing it. So you know, the devastation is serious in Jamaica, especially in the western part of Jamaica. It's serious.
Jamaica, still rebuilding after the devastation of Hurricane Melissa. But while others talk, Beenie Man is out there doing the work. The King of Dancehall and his Beenie Man Foundation are on the ground, clearing roads, bringing food, water, and zinc for families who lost everything. From St. Elizabeth to Westmoreland, he's showing what real leadership looks like: unity, action, and heart. This is Sonic Snap, spotlighting the ones who rise when Jamaica needs them most.
You know, we're not finished yet. We're still doing it. So, you know, the devastation is serious in Jamaica, especially in the western part of Jamaica. It's serious. St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Montego Bay, all these places are seriously damaged. Trust it.
I'm imagining, you know, you perhaps going there and touring and seeing the damage. You've probably never seen anything like this, you know, before while you've been in Jamaica. Just curious, how's your foundation and your team been on the ground helping families to rebuild and recover?
Yeah, well, we're still doing it. So we're trying to get some zinc to the people who got no roof. And all these things, we're trying to get some diapers to the hospital for the mothers who have young babies and all these things, who cannot get these things. So we're trying to do the best that we can. So, you know, the Beenie Man Foundation, if we can get any help from anybody in the world, we need it, because Jamaica need help. Trust me, we need help. We do need help, and we need a lot of help.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you look at Beenie Man, the Category 5 hurricane that made landfall, the strongest landfalling hurricane that we've ever seen on record in the Atlantic Basin. It's massive. And you knowing Jamaica best, how would you describe Western Jamaica? What's it like? We've talked about it from an agriculture standpoint. St. Elizabeth Parish, Black River, the breadbasket of Jamaica, big into farming. Lives are just
gone. All
uprooted.
of it gone. All the food, everything gone. Everything gone. There's no trees. There's nothing. There's no banana trees. There's no coconut tree. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no water. There's no light. There's nothing is there.
You know, I'm assuming it's the when you see the landscape ripped to shreds. I'm curious, were you in Jamaica previous when we had our other major hurricane that made landfall?
Yes, I live in Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican that lives here.
And how does it compare?
I've been through a few hurricanes. I've been through Gilbert and a few more, but this one is the most. God, this is the most devastating, and it caused a lot of a problem, because you have community who was there, like there, not there anymore. And, you know, a lot of people have not been found even yet. And, you know, devastation is wicked.
Have you been satisfied with the response? We had one of our correspondents on the ground after landfall, and he was talking to residents, and there was a desperate need, especially from the government, to respond. Has there been a notable change? I mean, as Michael had mentioned, we were 10 days since landfall. Have you seen that work beef up in helping the residents here?
Yeah, well, everyone trying their best to do their best and to do what they can do, you know, because Jamaica is an island that, when it comes to all of these hurricanes and these things, Jamaica come together. They're both and many, we are one people. So we're trying our best to try to help and try to reach out to the people and try to help who need help, because you have a lot of people here who not living nowhere, not having no food to eat and all these things. So we're trying to get to them to try to make sure that they're fed and even for a little time, and make certain that they get some zinc to even have a roof on their head, because a lot of people is homeless right now.
Yeah, Beenie Man, one last quick question. How can we help? How can we contribute?
Well, you can contribute to Beenie Man Foundation or any other foundation or to the government or anybody, but you can just contribute, because the contribution is needed, because people need things, and we are just trying our best to give them what we can. So if we can get some contribution from around the world, we appreciate it. So the Beenie Man Foundation, ORG, is my foundation, and you have other foundations that you can reach out to.
Well, thank you for giving the perspective. We're certainly thinking about the people of Jamaica and that work. It's not done in just a few days. It's going to take months and years to
10 months.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah. King of Dancehall,
Blessings.
Beenie Man.
Thank
you
you
so
sir.
much.
Blessings.
Thanks for joining us.
Blessings. Thank you for having me.
All right, likewise.
Blessings.